Welcome to the battlefield. The champion of the deck, Nessus the River Guardian.
NANI?
Hey gamers, I was looking at the new page, dreamborn.inc. That's this website that we're on here together. And I saw this deck was called $5 competitive deck. And I said, well, all right. And you'll see that this deck, while it may be competitive, it's got a whole lot of jank in it. And we like the jank here at Readysetink. My favorite jank has got to do with this Bernard. If you haven't seen the Rescuers, Bernard is absolutely crazy. This Bernard says, at the end of your turn, if this character is exerted, you may ready another chosen character of yours. I like it, and I like Bernard mostly because in the anime, he's wearing his rain hat, and then he takes off his hat, and then it fills with water, and then he puts it back on his head. It's just crazy. That's crazy behavior. I've never known anybody to do that, let alone a mouse. Is he a mouse? We'll never know. But the anime of this, absolutely wild. It's got lots of stuff going on. Does it even have the shift key line? It doesn't. This is just what somebody had, and then they put it together. They put their rares in here, and then they're good to go. Miracle Candles in here. I can't believe it. Miracle Candle says, banish this item. If you have 3 or more characters in play, gain 2 lore, and remove up to 2 damage from chosen location. That's okay because we have lots of locations. We have 4 locations. This deck is crazy, dude. This is 50 cents. What's the most expensive card? This one, Be King Undisputed for 65 cents? Tell me that's the most expensive card. I'm just looking at all these little price tags. 27 cents? I can't believe that this is 27 cents. This comes in the starter deck. Alright, Be King Undisputed is the most expensive card. And that's what we're playing with. We're playing with somebody's collection, and we're going to test it out here together and see if it's the spice. And if it's not the spice, that's okay because it's a $5 competitive deck. Thanks for watching this video. Please smash the subscribe button, and we're going to play together on inktable.net by going to Menu, Export, Inktable, Play on Inktable.
Things that we learned in this video: Nessus is the River Guardian. Number 2, jank decks aren't jank if your opponent doesn't know about them. And number 3, Nessus, the River Guardian.
We're going to have to go first here because we need all the help we can get. We do have a 1-drop, but it's not a good 1-drop. We have a 3-drop. I say that we just play the hand that God gave us, and we're going to ink that card, and then we can play Augustine, which we're okay with. He's not bad. He's the 1/2/2 vanilla, just like Flounder, but in amber? I almost said emerald, but that's the wrong color. They play Trainer Box Followers. We're playing against a classic red-purple deck. Number 2, we can play this Stitch, which would survive a Trainer Box attack, or we play Wendy Darling, which also survives Trainer Box attack. So I say that that's kind of a cool song card. That's kind of cool. Do we get rid of Webby so we can play Prince Eric? Does Webby quest for 2? Webby quest for 1. We got to get rid of Webby. And then we play our Wendy Darling, underrated. And then we're going to quest Augustine. We go to 1 lore, and they can take out our Augustine, but then they want to get their card draw, and they want to get a lore. They play the Flynn Rider, I Hardly Know Her, and then they quest for 1. Do they banish it? They do banish it. And if we don't play someone with 2 strength next turn, we're going to be cooked. But good thing we saved our Prince Eric. Moana also has 3 strength. She's pretty good. This one also has 3 strength. And quest for 2. Do we ink our Stitch? It's looking like it. Goodbye, Stitcheroony. And then we get to play Eric. Do we bodyguard him for the inevitable Mim Fox bounce? Yes. And then we quest our Wendy Darling. Up 2 more lore and quest our Augustine. There it is. We're already at 4. We're already a quarter of the way there. Is that how that works? You need 5 of those? We're 20% of the way there. Not a quarter. They play friends on the other side and ink friends on the other side. Is that what happened? Looks like it. Do we go for Moana, who's evasive and can survive? Or do we go for Ariel, that can sing 7 cost songs? Probably not. Moana, Ariel. Ink this. Play Ariel. She quests for 2, right? We got to get there. We got to go aggro Quest our Eric, he's bodyguarding. He's saving everybody from any damage. Any Mim Foxes have to go through him, and we quest him. We're already up to 8 lore, almost halfway there. And 10 would be halfway there. That's math. We're doing it here together at Readysetink. They play a Susu and a Chair in the Box followers. This has lots of strength, don't it? This is a 4-strength character. Do we get a more strength character? We got a 7-strength character there. Ooh, baby. I say we ink Wendy, even though she's aggro. And then we play our Moana. And then next turn, hopefully we get to play Nessus, the River Guardian. Quest for 2, 7/5 character. Underrated. Dies to Zeus, but that's okay with us. And then we're going to quest all of our babies. He quests for 1. We quest her. Boom. Up to 11. Wendy Darling. Get us another 2 lore if you don't mind. And then we quest Augustine, who has quested every turn so far. He's been with 5 lore just by himself. 5 lore, 4 lore. Probably just 4 lore. They play Merlin Crap. It's going to give plus power to him. 2 Chair in the Box followers. Takes out our Prince Eric. Ooh, ouch. They play another Chair in the Box followers. They attack Augustine with their Sisu. And we say, oh, man. And they're not getting up to 7 ink. Ooh, during your turn, whenever your character is banished in a challenge, you may draw a card. Ooh, we could banish ourselves onto the Sisu. Could we? With her. And we could draw a card. We don't like it. We're going to ink it, and we're going to play our Welcome to the Battlefield. The champion of the deck, Nessus, the River Guardian. And we quest Wendy Darling. Up 2 more lore. That's 16. And we quest her. Boom. There's 18. And then our final quest coming in from Moana. Up to 19 lore. They can clear our board. They can do it. But we have Nessus, the River Guardian, on our side. They won't know what's going on. The crab takes out Wendy Darling, and that's too bad. Peter Pan would be ashamed. They play the Sisu. Banishes all characters with 2 strength or less, and that's none of them. All of them are juiced. We can play our Miracle Candle. What does Miracle Candle say? If you have 3 or more characters in play, gain 2 lore and remove up to 2 damage from chosen locations. So you already know that we're going to go card ability. Banish the candle, gain 2 lore. That's how you win with crazy decks. This wasn't bad. This beat one of the best decks in the format right here. You saw it. You were here. You saw it. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Share this with the red-purple player to say, haha, suckers.